Welcome. Thanks for joining us here on the 2K Sports Network, broadcasting live from the Dome. Our matchup today features the Indians. They'll be competing against the Lancers. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at today's all-pro lineups, Peter.
This is a dynamic duo if I ever saw one. Look for them to produce some heroic drives out of the backfield. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. The sheer greatness of these two players place them dead center in our spotlight. They're the kind of guys, let me say it, who raise everyone's game around them.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Bart, this should be fun.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Tails.
Tails it is.
We'll kick.
The Lancers have won the toss and select a kick.
Johnson kicks off, and the game is underway. Number 17 catches it back at the goal. Tackled at the 29.
Number 17 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Indians will start the drive at their own 29-yard line. Fisher got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball at the 29-yard line.
Fisher throws this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down, two wideouts on the field. Collins loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Lorenzo Perry got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Third and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Number 17 catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on third and long. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Holding, number 27, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, 10 yards
First
to
and
go.
10 from the Lancers, 39-yard line.
We gonna be in your face all day.
Collins cruises out to the left side and maybe picks up one on the play.
Nick Collins had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
David Fisher has a knack for sticking square pegs through round holes when it comes to completing a tough pass.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
3rd and 6 from the Lancers, 36-yard line.
Hey guys, they must pass. Hey, Rhino, single back.
Collins will get the carry on third down and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Punt, no gain on the play.
Minardi lines up for the punt.
Have selected to punt. Rogers is
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terrell Minardi saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Lancers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 98 sacks him way back at the 14.
Number 98 sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Richardson catches it left sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Archie Manning made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Manning throws this one way downfield, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally stopped at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
First down, Lancers.
Archie Manning dials long distance on this one, Dan. I hope he used his calling card.
Well, I think he called collect, Peter. The defense is paying the bill.
The ball landed in another time zone. What a phenomenal pass. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there,
Well,
big guy.
okay.
All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn.
Go, D. That's what we stand for.
Number 30 will get the carry on first down and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Number 30 had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
You're not going nowhere. Watch the right side. Watch the right side.
Number 30 gets the call again and gains about 3 yards. Number 81 grabs the bullet, touchdown, and
Number 81 does a great job here to battle 3 defenders. Oh, look at this. Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
this is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Number 4 on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The point is good. The Lancers are set
Johnson sends it downfield. Number 17 fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 25.
Number 17 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Indians had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 25-yard line. Collins takes it for his 5th carry and ends up losing about 3.
Hunt with the tackle for a loss of 3 on the play.
Mike Hunt makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Carroll snags the dart right sideline, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
David Fisher ran out of choices and had to take the long shot, so he zeroed in, pulled the trigger, and hit his man. Great execution.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible 3rd down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman.
Nick Collins made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into 1st down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
1st down from the I.
1st and 10 from your Indian 36-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Number 88 catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 88 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
39-yard.
Collins punches this one left of center and rambles for about 5. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92, deep 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
Tim Freeman was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Second and 2. Ball at the 44-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Double tight wing left. Double tight wing left. Right.
Collins gets the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 45.
Nick Collins gained some extra yards on that last play by adding a dynamite hurdle at the end of the run.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
3rd and 1. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Ain't no running back getting past the line of scrimmage today.
Collins chews up 4 yards, and they will move the chains.
Nick Collins got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the 1st.
Number 88 makes the catch out to the left and tries to get free. Finally stopped at the 30. 1st down.
Number 88 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 38 yards on 4 catches.
This is a big one right here, boys. Pair slots, 50 tight end, out and in. Let's make it count.
1st and 10.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Fisher throws a heater and The ball is caught at the 26, and he's stopped right there.
Holding, number 27, defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Barry Sanders got a fistful of his man to try and wrap him up on that play, but the ref saw it, and that's a clear-cut case of defensive holding.
First and 10 from the Lancers, 25-yard line.
You picked the wrong day to run the ball on.
Freeman tackles him for a short loss.
Tim Freeman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second
Let's
and
keep
10
doing what we're
from
doing.
The Lancers, 25-yard line.
There ain't no comeback line for you.
Number 56 drills him for a loss at the 28.
Number 56, credited with the tackle. He loses 3 on the play.
Number 56 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Lancers are out in front, 7-0.
Your Indians, 0.
There ain't no chance they're gonna get this. Too many yards. Denied, denied, denied.
Third and 12.
I said no running in my house.
Washington tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Joseph Washington couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Barrow with the 45-yard attempt, and it's good!
Garrett Barrow rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Barrow boots it away. Rogers fields it way back at the 10. Dodges a tackle, tackled hard at the 30.
A return of 20 yards on the play. Ball will be placed on the 30-yard line.
The Lancers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Manning lets it go to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Jacob Rivera came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, tight end to the left.
From the Lancers, 30-yard line.
Tackled at the 37.
Archie Manning decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked
7 on
out.
the play. Milligan with the tackle. 3rd and 3 from the Lancers, 37 yards.
Number 30 gets the handoff and passes the line. Tackled at the 39. Jasper will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Kawika Jasper made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 30.
This is what we're gonna do. A-strong zone cutback. Let's do it.
The Indians take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 30-yard line. Collins gets the call on 1st down and heads upfield, brought down at the 38.
With the punt, he picked up 8 yards on the play. Washington credited with the tackle. Second and 1 from your Indians, 38-yard.
I see screen. I see screen.
Collins loses about 3, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Mike Hunt read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
From your Indians, 35-yard.
Collins carries it for a 3rd time in a row and barely picks up the 1st down.
First down, Indians.
1st down, 2 receivers to the left.
Your Indians, 40 yards.
Fisher got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
David Fisher missed an opportunity to make a connection on that play because he got decked as he was passing. Incompletion.
A rare incompletion, and the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Collins will get the carry on 2nd down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Hunt with the tackle for a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Mike Hunt just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Fisher got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
David Fisher got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
That's 3 in a row that have fallen incomplete.
Yeah, he's starting to press a little, Dan. I think the coach may want to pull him aside and just settle him down a little bit.
Minardi gets ready to punt it away.
Here I come. Here I come.
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Rogers catches it at the 28. Stopped at the 30. The Lancers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Number 28 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 28 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense played the long pass, and they played it well.
I love to see coverage like that.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
What's the counter? Lucky. Strong back.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Number 81 looks frustrated. Could only get a fingertip on that last rifle.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
This is a big one, boys. We need this stop. Hype it up! Hype it up!
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Tackled at the 32. Number 98 will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Archie Manning tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Here I come, Butter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Number 17 fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 31.
Number 17 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Indians bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Munoz tackles him for a short loss.
Craig Munoz got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Collins carries it for the 15th time and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Nick Collins played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
That's the way it's
Collins is at the 45. Collins gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
Incredible run there. He's got great blocking, and that allows him to just pour it on for a monster game.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Morris penetrates and makes the stop at the 38.
Willard Morris would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
I said no running in my house.
Sanders will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Kelly Simmons read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
38 yards.
You're not going nowhere.
Tackled at the 33. Hunt will be credited with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Mike Hunt just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
Rogers is deep to receive.
Let's stop it right here. Let's stop it right here.
Minardi takes the long snap and kicks a short one. Rogers fields the short punt at the 10. Tackled at the 11.
These special teams ain't too special, huh?
The Lancers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 11-yard line. Number 30 takes the handoff and chews up about 4 on the play. Jasper makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Number 70 stepped up huge on that play, Dan, and that is not a crack about his weight. Watch. Oh, how many times do I see a lineman make an interception? Oh, I love that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Indians could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at the 23-yard line. Carroll catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Pete Carroll is squeezed by two defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
First and 10.
Collins picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Pick up a 2 yards on the play. Hunt credited with the tackle. Second and 7 from the Lancers, 9-yard line.
Collins gets the call again and will end up losing a couple.
Number 56 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
2-minute warning.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be Trey 50 clear drag. Let's do it, bro.
3rd and 10 from the Lancers, 11-yard line.
Fisher zips it to the left sideline and caught. Well short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Pete Carroll ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
No points here. We're gonna bust through the line and block this kick.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Attempted field goal from the 7-yard line. Block on the hold.
Four on the play clock. Barrow with a 24-yarder, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Derek Barrow has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Your Indians to kick off. Back to receive.
Barrow kicks it off. Rogers fields the kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 29.
Anthony Rogers received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Ball is spotted at the 29-yard line.
The Lancers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line. Brandon tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Chris Brandon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
2nd and 10 from the Lancers, 29-yard line.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter. Lucy.
Calls him down in the backfield, and The clock will continue to run.
Tackle made by Milligan. No gain on the play.
No, no, no!
Milligan 10.
Not today! No,
Lancer,
sir!
28 yardage.
There ain't no comeback, man. Good. Watch
The Indians take their first timeout. Ellis lines up for the punt.
Back to punt. Number 17 is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Number 17 hauls it in at the 40. Stopped at the 44.
Number 17 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Indians will begin the drive at their 44-yard line.
Your Indians, 44 yards.
Fisher got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
David Fisher made an errant throw back there, and I believe he's a bit rattled right now. Check him out.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up. I need some help out here, man. I can't do it all myself. Let's go.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 44-yard.
Collins goes right. The Indians will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down from the shotgun.
3rd and 8. Ball at the 45-yard.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Good. Hey, I got 2 of you.
Collins gains 3 yards, and that brings up 4th down.
Mike Hunt made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Rogers is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Rogers fields the punt at the 15. Stopped at the 18.
Your special teams unit is weak, man.
The Lancers take the field with the clock at 12.
The Lancers, 18-yard.
You don't want this. You don't want this. Good. Right here.
Richardson gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Trey Richardson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Lancers with a small lead, 7-6.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Indians should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 17 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the first, Manning went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. A 75-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Now early in the second quarter, the Indians down by 7. Barrow would come on and connect on the field goal try. They climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Indians have it again. Collins got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Indians down 7-3. Number 70 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. After driving 16 yards on 4 plays, Barrow sets up for the little chip shot, and this one, no problem. The Indians connect on their second field goal, and that's how we'll round this one out. The Indians are down but still in it, 7-6.
Nice job, Dan.
The Lancers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-6. Now let's get to the game. Barrow sends it away to begin the second half. Rogers fields the second half kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 34.
Anthony Rogers took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
34-yarder.
The Lancers have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Number 81 pulls down the lob and somehow holds on for the first down.
First down, Lancers.
Archie Manning runs right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 145 yards and 1 interception.
Rivera makes the sack at the 17.
Jacob Rivera didn't get a finger laid on him as he swooped in for the sack. Can you believe that?
Well, it's as if the entire offensive line stepped aside and just let him pass.
Yeah, the sack couldn't have been easier if there was one of those airport runway guys with the signal flares, guiding the defense in.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Stopped at the 17.
We need a big chunk here, boys. This ain't gonna be easy.
3rd and 14. Ball, 17-yard line.
When you got back, all you gonna see is me.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Anthony Rogers had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Field goal from 14-yard line. Number 4 will hold the kick.
Johnson kicks it from 31 yards, and it's good.
Pepper Johnson puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
Overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Are kicking off. Number 17, pass for the return.
Johnson boots it away. Number 17 catches it back at the 2. Tackled hard at the 26.
Number 17 field goal to kick. For a gain of 24 yards on the play. Ball in
The Indians are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Collins loses about 3, and that brings up second down.
Number 98, credited with the tackle. Stopped for a loss.
Number 98 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
I hope you want extra pads today.
Number 98, Saxon, way back at the 17.
For a loss of 6 yards on the play.
Number 98 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Carroll grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pete Carroll, he's wondering if he slipped into the twilight zone or something because the coverage is in another dimension. Oh, sad recognition by the defense. Somebody has got to step up on that side of the ball.
This is a big halftime adjustment by the coaching staff. After picking away in the first, they come out of the tunnel launching heat.
Yeah, if they can connect on a few more of those, watch out.
Fisher unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Lucky.
Number 56, Saxon, way back at the 32. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding, number 27, defense. First down.
Barry Sanders got a fistful of his man to try and wrap him up on that play, but the ref saw it, and that's a clear-cut case of defensive holding.
First down with a split backfield.
First and 10 from your Indians, 44-yard line.
I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you.
Collins will get the carry on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
A pickup of 8 yards on the play.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Collins takes it off the toss and heads upfield, brought down at the 43.
Picked up a 5 on the play. First down, Indians.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right? Hey.
First and 10 from the Lancers, 43 yards.
Collins picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
A pickup of 2 yards on the play. Hunt credited with the tackle. Second and 8 from the Lancers, 41-yard line.
Collins hauls in the pass and is at the 40, brought down at the 38.
Nick Collins snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
You know, I haven't the faintest idea, Peter, why they keep throwing underneath. The yards really aren't adding up.
Yeah, receivers are doing what they can to catch the ball, but at some point they got to move forward to make it worthwhile.
Collins takes it for his 26th carry and gets well past the markers for a first.
Nick Collins sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be straight over 50x A post. All out here.
First and 10 from the Lancers, 28-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Number 17 catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Gain of 23 on the play. First down.
Number 17 gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Sanders will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Second and goal.
You ain't get by me, big boy. No, you ain't. 26. Rip. Single back.
Sanders has his number called on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
A pickup of 4 yards on the play. Number 22, credited with the tackle.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Third and goal from the Lancers, 1 yard line.
Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
Fumble! The visiting team has it.
The Lancers recover the ball.
Craig Munoz rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Lancers came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 9-yard line. Milligan drills him for a loss at the 7.
Andre Milligan targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Number 30 has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Number 30 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Brought down, and that will be a safety.
Number 70 really capitalizes on some wishy-washy offense here to get the safety. Oh, you're backed up like that? You do not let yourself get caught. That is a morale killer.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Ellis sends it downfield. Number 28 fields it at the 23. Tackled at the 40.
50 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 40 yards.
The Indians fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their 40-yard line. Collins will take this one off the toss and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Washington credited with the tackle. Second and 5 from your Indians, 45-yard line.
Collins takes his 28th carry and heads left, hunting it down at the 45.
Nick Collins does an incredible hurdle here to keep the play alive. Watch.
Oh, yeah, he's got to be one of the best pure athletes playing the game. He could run in the Olympics.
Especially since in the Olympics, the hurdles don't reach up and try to trip you.
Excellent point. What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 76 yards on 28 carries.
Carroll grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there.
Pete Carroll had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Fisher throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
David Fisher threw the football across the field and got it to land right on the receiver's front porch. Man, I need him to train my paper boy. Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lancers with a small lead, 10-8.
This is a big one right here, boys. Tight triple, strong G toss. Look alive, baby. Break.
3rd and 2.
Sanders tackles him for a short loss. That will bring up 4th down.
Barry Sanders got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Don't let him get that point.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. The Lancers offense takes the field and are again starting in a tough spot. This drive will begin at their own 1-yard line. Number 30 gets the ball and heads upfield, dragged down at the 9.
Number 59 punched through a lane for this ball carrier with that block. Outstanding.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 30 gets past the line and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Andre Milligan made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
3rd and 8 from the Lancers 10 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we're here for.
Number 70 gets the sack at the 7. 4th down coming up.
Number 70 sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. The 35 tackled at the 33.
We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
The Indians are already in field goal position to start this drive and are going to line up at the 33-yard line. Collins picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
6 yards on the play. Number 22 credited with the tackle.
This is what we're gonna do. Good. Split spread, 50x speed over. And
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Fisher zings it to the right side, and it's tipped.
Number 48 has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Tim Freeman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barrow boots it from 46 yards out, and they take the lead.
Derek Barrow rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
Dragged down at the 29.
Anthony Rogers got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Lancers come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 29-yard line. Number 30 has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 30 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Number 70 penetrates and makes the stop at the 28. Number 70 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 32. Round to a halt at the 37. Townsend with the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
they only need a couple here. Close, buckle down, guys.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away.
Back to punt. Number 17 is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 17 takes it at the 25. Brought down at the 30.
Number 17 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Indians will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their own 30-yard line.
I'm checking counter. Please.
Fisher throws a bullet to the flat, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
David Fisher made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Lucky. Single back.
No good. Incomplete.
Saul Andrews tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third and 5. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back!
Fisher throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 47, and he's stopped right there. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Holding, number 27, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Hey, what's got him? What's got him? Lead fist so big. Liz!
Collins catches it in the flat, and it is at the 45. Finally popped out of bounds at the 43.
Fred Munoz gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down, one man back. Washington penetrates and makes the stop at the 44.
Joseph Washington targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
When you come back, all you don't see is me. Rip.
Collins takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 43.
Nick Collins used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Let's go. Hey, don't run back. Get past the line of scrimmage tonight. Louis, we back. I got two over here.
Collins loses one on the play, and that brings up fourth down.
Lorenzo Perry targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult fourth and long.
Rogers is deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come.
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terrell Minardi saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Lancers take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Racer. Aye.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
16 yards on the play. First down, Lancers.
Deron Hurd is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 30 makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Number 30 made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Well, look who's decided to show up. He gets his first catch of the day finally here in the fourth quarter.
And welcome to the football game, guy. Better late than never.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Brandon takes the hit in the backfield at the 40.
Chris Brandon targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
3rd and 5 from the Lancers 40-yard.
Here we go.
2-minute warning.
All right, big play. Let's do it again.
Oh yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
Let's go.
3rd and 5 from the Lancers 40-yard.
Number 17 hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Kawika Jasper had some bad luck here. Unfortunately, I know what that feels like. It is not fun.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:57.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. The Lancers take their first time out.
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school.
4 yards on the play. Third and 19 from
The Lancers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Number 70 sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That's his 3rd sack on the day, and he is playing like a man possessed out there.
He's a beast, Dan, and that's not good at all for quarterbacks around the league.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Mike Townsend gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call. They are in a real good position to win this, baby. Dan, all they need to do is control the clock, get a first down, and force the D to use its timeout.
The Lancers on a timeout. Second and 11.
You're not going nowhere.
Fisher takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, that loss will bring up 3rd down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Third and 13 from the Lancers 36-yard line.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Fisher takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Your Indians are back to punt. Rogers is deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come. Here I come.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away.
Eddie Blackwell fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Lancers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 9. Manning zings it to the right side, and it's caught despite a wicked hit to try and jar the ball loose. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game, so let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's start this one on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Number 81 makes him pay here as he's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. That set up a 32-yard field goal. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Indians inside the red zone. Morris comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. After a red zone stop, the Lancers winning by 4. Number 70 would break through with a big play here as he shot through the line and was able to wrap his man up in the end zone for a safety. The Indians, later in the fourth, Barrow sets up for a long one here, and he's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through the uprights. A 46-yard field goal. The Indians out in front, 11-10. Manning connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that's how we'll round this one out. The Indians squeaked out a win, 11-10. Finally, let's give it up for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 70 showed us exactly why he's a legend. Well, he was the best player on the winning team. It's as simple as that. We'll see if he's able to keep up this high level of play in the games ahead.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.